What's up there, Lil D? Hey man, just old Mitty man. I just want to come back, brother, to give you a big shout out and heads up on all that you do, man, and to let you know also that we appreciate all the knowledge you drop down, brother, on this here music industry, man, and it's very well appreciated, brother. Because a lot of us, out here that maybe not as well informed about the different aspects and the different venues, in other words, as like myself, for instance, I have never wanted to just say be in the limelight. You would say, like the limelight of music and everything. I always wanted to play the role in the background because I figured that the ones in the background that really where the big bucks were. But not only that the bucks is, it's not about about sometimes about just the money, but the love of things, the reason why we do certain things. But man, I appreciate the knowledge you drop. And I'm just on this video here alone, letting everyone know about, the like I say, a lot of us we look at when we say music industry, a lot of us like, especially a lot of the younger ones, the young cats and gals out here, they are looking at the glamour of it all, but really and truly, as we both know, there's a lot of hard work involved in this thing in the background. And you got your writers and all the people in management, as you were saying. And I'm not here to just go and redo what you already done. You already made that point clear. But what I want to ask, brother, is in these last, I say, let's just say, the last, 15, 20 years, the music as we are used to doing it and the production of it, I noticed that a lot of times you don't hear a lot about a whole lot of labels now. It seemed like they're about to be a thing of the past. And now, when you go back to the '60s, back during the time of Motown days and everything, and that's just to name one, but you had many Atlantic Records and all of those. Those cat the big labels and even though we know that Motown was independent, a lot of people don't realize that Motown was an independent label. Barry Gordy himself, he did that with just a little few bucks he borrowed from friends and family, and he created Motown. But I was just saying, now in the advent in the last 20 years or more, you've seen home studios just evolve. A lot of the different software, you got so much software now, you don't even know where to start at. Some free, some not so free, some very expensive. Because I think the cakewalk products, they are pretty expensive, as well as the some of the Macintosh stuff like Logic and stuff. Now I'm not familiar with Logic. I'm not a Mac person. I'm a PC person, but I just got a little head knowledge of the Mac and knowing about what they require. A lot of people swear by the Mac. I mean, I've done okay with the PC, so I'm not gonna give no rating either way on that. But I just wanted to hear what you got to say, man, about this here, the advent of the home studio, and where do you see, where you stand? Where do you see the label, quote unquote, as we used to know it back in the days of the Atlantic Records and the Motowns and the things like that? Where do you see that the industry headed as far as the labels are concerned, with the advent of so many home studios popping up every which way? And I mean, you got people now that in a bedroom they can produce an album, or well, no album now, but a CD. And matter of fact, they about to become obsolete. But nevertheless, what I'm saying, I guess what I'm asking you, brother, is where do you see the label and as far as the independent musician? I'm trying the one that's looking for a record deal. What what do you see that what do you see that leading to? In other words, do you see any possibilities? I mean, I know there's always possibility for anything that can happen in our society right about now, but I'm talking about as far as the traditional musician, the traditional way of doing things, where artists were looking for a record deal in a label. Perhaps we're going to use Motown for instance. We know Motown is no more as it used to be. But where do you see that headed? And matter of fact, where is it right now with you as far as where you stand? Do you see the independent, the bedroom producer outshining the labels, even the ones that are left? We got a few left, I know that, but where do you stand on that, dog? We just appreciate your input on anything. So with that said, man, we love you and we hope you we wish you the best and your music endeavors and everything, and wish you much success in this entire the rest of this year and the years to come. This Mitty Man, Doc, saying peace and goodbye.